Skims one in. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Takes a shot! It's there! Perfect place. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Indonesia braced for their anthem.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And that gets things running. That's good running with the ball. And the return pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Kadewere. And now the breakaway. Nicely worked.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zamora. That's what he's saying. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And he's on his way! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That's what he said. Played out to the right. Skims one in. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Takes a shot! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop
The
it.
goal scorer after 22 minutes is number 6.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nakamba. Almost half an hour in now. Great vision. This might... Can he finish? It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And the shot! Nakamba. Zamora. Now it's Kadewere. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Opts for safety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's cause for mild irritation. That'll be a throw. That's what he said. Well, that pass isn't the best. Zamora. Nakamba. That's when he's set. Zamora engages and forces him off the ball. Played out wide, and he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nakamba. Zamora. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, super ball! There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nakamba. Into the channel. Dink through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Front-footed pressing going on here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Plays the return pass. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
A case now of complete control. Nicely spread. Played back in. And he's had it nicked away. And that pass just didn't quite work. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it out wide. Not the most convincing of passes. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Drill. He's having a shot! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after
Time then for the first
72 minutes.
substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Number 20.
He's still trying to make a game of this. He's had it taken off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out brilliant, real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. That'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Cross into the bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Danger averted for now. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's picked it up out wide.
4 added minutes has been
That's a shame
indicated.
because it was such a good decision.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. He's in a great position here. And that is that. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no